Whites' fear of their own inferiority is the backbone of the Republican Party and is the biggest threat to American democracy. Whites' fear to compete equally with other races had them marching in Charlottesville chanting, "We will not be replaced." I myself find this ironic for a race of people who have hunted the Tasmanians people to extinction, relocated natives to reservations, and enslaved blacks amongst countless other atrocities to all other race of people. But because they lack reflection when holding up mirrors, they are unable to see themselves. However, my responsibility is to black people. While white politicians manipulate them and their fears, you need to know the truth about American economy and the direction of the American job market in order for you to properly prepare. We lose more jobs to white greed and automation than to outsourcing.
McDonald's is very, very interesting because they had this effort to block and do everything they can to stop these irrational increases in minimum wage. And they said they're no longer going to get in the way of any of that. But yesterday morning, I said McDonald's made one of the largest acquisitions of a company that they have ever made, $300 million. They paid for a technology company. And the reason they bought this was to help with their automation system.
Good morning, Maria. So you've met Flippy, right? The $30,000 robot used by burger joints like White Castle to fry and flip. Flippy doesn't get sick, and he's germ-free. Let me...
As we speak, 1/4 of the jobs in the U.S. are in danger of automation. Robots replace 14% of American jobs annually. By 2030, $15 billion in lost wages. 55% of the jobs that don't require a bachelor's degree are in jeopardy of automation. 1/3 of the new jobs could disappear in the next 25 years. 3 industries are facing the most chance to be fully automated: storage, transportation, and manufacturing. 12.17% of the jobs held by women are in danger of automation. 24% of jobs held by men are at risk. Robots could take over 20 million jobs in the next decade. American manufacturing output gained 85% from 1987 to 2020. Manufacturing employment fell 17.4 million to 12.2 million. Same time, that's a 5.2% decrease, equal to a 90% increase in automation manufacturing in 33 years. Manufacturing jobs in the U.S. actually increased during NAFTA agreement with Mexico and Canada went into effect in 1994. 12.3 million Americans are employed in the industry. In 1960, about 1 in 4 American workers had a job in manufacturing. Today, fewer than 1 in 10 are employed in manufacturing. America's fastest growing jobs are nursing, personal care aide, cooking, waiters, retailers, salespersons, and operation managers. I want you to be clear, my people. Basically, you're going back to being servants. You're going back to being porters.